Hi guys. Well, I am trying to do a video. This is my third time. I can't figure out. I must be doing something wrong. My phone keeps stopping. This is a new phone, so I'm working on figuring it out, I guess. But I'm gonna try to get this video done. As a size comparison, I've got my kimbry doll. This is Carlee, 16 inches. My kimbry doll Clayton, who is 15 inches, and another kimbry Carlee, 16 inches. And beside them is a Aslan sculpt, a partial silicone. I think she's 17. And then this is a vinyl reborn who is 15. So this is just a comparison here. If anybody was curious, like I am, to see the difference in some of the sizes and what like an inch difference actually means in doll size. Now, my two Carleys are wearing store-bought preemie clothes. This is the sleeper by Little Me, and this is a gown by Carter's. And then Laura Lee Eagle's baby, I call her Adrian. She's the Rosie sculpt. She's wearing a Carter's less than 5 pounds sleeper. My Aslan sculpt, this is Laura. She wears a newborn size. She's a small newborn or large preemie, but I think the newborn fits her best. For me, I don't like them tight. The clothes tight on my dolls, especially on my silicones. And then this is a outfit here on Clayton, who I call Nola. This is a custom-made, handmade outfit for her. She probably could wear that sleeper, but it would be really baggy and big around her shoulders. She's very narrow here. Now there's only an inch difference in these two, but she's just much thinner, slimmer. Look at that. So how skinny. Then the 16-inch, her arms are a lot thinner. Her legs are smaller and thinner. Her feet are very little compared to big chunky feet there. Oh, her pant leg. Here we go. So they have a very, very similar face. There's a Clemmy sculpt that's around 11 inches that also has this very similar face. And then a Cynthia, who is, I don't know, she's 6.5 inches, I think, that has a similar face. I think it is adorable. I love that face. And then my Laura, who is the Aslan sculpt. I think it's by Silicone Studios. I'm drawing a blank, but I think that's who has sculpted her. She's, like I said, a partial. She's got 3/4 arms and full legs and a cloth body. And she's about 17 inches, but her head is maybe a bit smaller or about the same as the Carleys, as the 16-inch sculpts. And then little Adrian down here, Laura Lee Eagle's Rosie sculpt. She is quite small. She's got a little head, but she's a cloth body too, because she's a vinyl reborn. So she's a little chunkier than Nola. But I just wanted to kind of show the difference. I'm going to try to hold them so you can see what they look like in somebody's arms. I always want to know sizes when I'm deciding what I want to buy. Hold on a minute. There we go. And it helps me to see somebody holding them or see them with something I for sure know the size of. So this is 16-inch Carlee by Kimbry Dolls. So this is how he holds. He holds pretty good. He's not big, but he's big enough to hold him easily. I don't feel like he's too small. So let me get Nola. Hang on a second. Whoopsie. Nola. Okay, are we still recording? Yes. So here's Nola. 15-inch Clayton. You can see she's a lot smaller when I hold her in my arm. See how it's just kind of... She's small. She's small to hold this way. But she's super cute. So, let me put her back. Those are the main two I wanted to compare. I just brought these guys in for fun. Since she's a little bit bigger, she's a little bit smaller, but they are this is my size I like. I like a small newborn, a biggish preemie. I do like these really tiny ones. They're just not as easy to cuddle in my arm like that, but I do like to hold them because they do still have weight. Let me put her in my arm. And there she is. And they still are fun to hold and snuggle. So I do enjoy the little ones, more so than the big ones. And Laura is a good size for me. Let me put her in my arm too. For newborn size, because I do like to buy newborn size clothes. So Laura's bigger. See if I can, there we go. See how my arm fits her. She's just a bigger, bigger body. I don't know if it's because she's got a cloth body, but she's a bigger baby. She fits newborn really good to me. It's slightly big, but I do like the clothes slightly big because that's a lot of times how a baby would be. My kids, when they were born, were all newborn size babies, and even then some of the clothes were just a little big for just a little while, and I like that look. So these are the two ones I just got the other day. They don't have a name yet. In fact, she is actually a he, but I didn't want two boys, so I am dressing her as a girl because I just don't feel it matters too much for dolls what genitals they actually have. So I am enjoying having a girl and a boy. So for now, that's what I'm doing. She has some flaws. It's hard to see it from far away, but her face has some paint missing. You can kind of see it there on her cheek. Her mouth has a little paint missing. Somebody has glued her mouth shut or partially shut. And she did have open eyes where you could have put eyeballs in and then removed them and she'd go back to sleep. But someone has permanently glued her eyes and it's discolored. See, the side is discolored. So she has those flaws. Her head also, let's see if I can find it here, has had, see this kind of funny discoloration and shape. It's been repaired. And it's down the back of it too. Kind of looks like a scar. I don't know if that's seam work or what happened to her, but she does have those flaws. Her body is still nice, in nice condition. Her head just has some flaws. Whereas him, he was sculpted asleep, and he stayed that way. And his mouth is as Kimbry opened it herself, not been glued. He doesn't have the missing paint like she does. He's got a cute little, like a stork bite up there. And then Minola doesn't have damage either. She does have this little lightness here, but she is painted that way, like a little blister on her lip. I did add lashes to her. I know they're hard to see, but they're there. I may add them to the Carlees as well. Aslan was brand new to me. I'm her only owner. So she is perfect. She's beautiful. She's bald. She's so cute. She got a little open mouth. And then Adrian here. She was purchased used, and she was in kind of bad shape. She does have some staining on her legs from dark clothing. But when I got her, I stripped her and repainted her. And she looks a whole lot better now. A whole lot better. But she is not a perfect doll by any means. But she's still adorable. So I just wanted to compare the sizes. And hopefully it helps somebody. It would help me if I were looking, which I have. But that's all. I guess I just wanted to come on and show the sizes. Mostly of these three, but it's always fun to see more. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.